Welcome back to Majora's Mask. My name is Ricky, and today we're gonna hopefully we will finish the dungeon here. So if you remember last time, we got water flowing to over there, and we're gonna go over there and we're gonna play with that. We got the red water flowing. We fought a gecko, which sucked. Oh, I forgot about those things. Okay. Ow. Tattle. Hang on. There. Okay. I don't want to use freezy magic on these guys. Alright, now we just wait for that to fall back down. And then we jump over to the top of it. And then we jump over here. And now we come over here. And because now we have water flowing over there, we can click onto the targeting thing and fall down right here, and then turn and then jump, and then grab this and spin this. So let's stop this from happening. Okay. And now we have everything moving again. Just in the opposite direction. Which I'm not 100% certain how to get back up there now. Because... oh, that thing's still shooting water up. Oh, good. Okay. Okay, so now we have water flowing. Everything's flowing in the opposite direction. In this room. Just jump into the water. That's good. Because now we get to go into these green sections. We'll just dive. We'll just dive. There it goes. Alright, we'll start by going to the bottom floor. Okay, so there's green pipes I'm going to need water probably flowing through. Okay. That's easy enough to deal with. That seems ominous. What is going on in this room right now, though? Aside from fairies. Okay, so I'm going to need water flow into this thing probably to advance in here. Ooh, but I can climb up that thing, I bet. Since I did it in another room. And just in case this goes bad, I'm going to turn. Oh, okay, so. Let's see what's going on in this room. Okay, so there is a water thingy right here. So let's go ahead and grab and spin it the direction. There we go. We need to spin it. Even though there's no water flowing to this thing just yet. We are... well... oh, okay. There's the boss room. Everybody, there's the boss room. It's right there. So we got to get water flowing into this green pipe thing. So... back to the big room. And yeah, I don't know... I mean, there's things on the wall. Okay, looks like I can swim into this. There we go. Okay. Okay. Yikes. Yeah, let me... okay. Well, now I'm over here. Okay. Alrighty, so now I'm in here. This is obviously the room we got the boss key and the compass in. So... okay, this is a room I don't think I've been in yet. Okay, let's just take a look at this room. So we got water thingy flowing. Okay. Okay, I think I may need to get the pipe thingy in here flowing the other direction. Or... okay. Well... okay, so that sort of did what I wanted it to do, except it didn't. At all. as I genuinely don't know what I need to do, but I'm stuck in this room until I figure it out. I think I'm going to have to start by turning everything back on, and that's going to mean shooting that with a fire arrow. Okay, so what I'm going to need to do is jump over here! Holy cow, I made it. Okay. Now, jump over or climb up. That's fine too. Okay. Okay. See? See? See, 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 see. This is what happens when you start to experiment before you're really supposed to start to experiment. Hopefully it will stop exactly where it needs to stop. Oh, that's convenient. Well, he tried to dive there for a second. Did not. You know what? I'm not risking this jump to... Zora Link is taller. He can jump farther. It's a fairly useful skill. Okay. Gonna, however... Oh. Okay. Okay, what if I freeze the water underneath it? Yeah, let's see what happens when I do this. Nothing. Nothing happens when I do that. Okay. And that did not freeze it like it did the one that didn't have anything in it. So let's try freezing it at a higher angle, see what happens. Why not? I don't think that's going to work. Wait. Hang on a second. Hang on a second. I just saw something on the roof there. Aha. Okay. I really should have been standing on it before I did that. Zelda puzzles. They seem so super hard, and then you figure them out, and it's like, oh, it's really easy. There. Okay. I got rid of that guy for a second. Mostly because I missed. If I hadn't missed, I wouldn't have had to deal with fighting him. Okay. Now, make the jump. Good. This seems like a good way to be going. Okay. Been in this room before. But not with water flowing. Okay, this dungeon's a lot more complex than I thought it was, mostly because there's like 1,000 other ways to go. And there's Dawn of the Second Day. Thought I had that one beautifully lined up too. Okay, now, before I make any mistakes here, let's just, okay, that's going to jump to that side. So we're going to just jump over here, and then we're going to unfreeze this. And then, aha! Aha! Now, as you can see, there's still no water flowing to this green thing, which means I'm still missing something somewhere. But once I get all of the green going, okay, now I need to go. Okay, but that's probably why that thing is there, so I can get back into the main room. Well, now I actually need... Oh! 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 I just realized where I need to go! Oh! The... Okay. Okay, 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 okay. I got this. So, if you look, there appears to be a green one coming out of this far side, but I've never been able to get into that room because there's been water flowing. There's a little water thing in front of it. But I can freeze the little water thing in front of it. Yes. That was close. Not with fire, though. You can't freeze. Can't freeze with the fire arrows. See? Alright. Now we're cooking with gas. Well, ice, but whatever. Okay. Thingamabob. This is probably not what I need to do. Okay, so this is where the source of all water comes from in this dungeon. The source of all water. And would be really helpful. Link, if you would climb onto the thing, that would be great. Because there are literally vultures circling. Literally. I'm not 100% certain how I get up here, so I'm just going to jump. Oh, good. Whew. Okay. And I can never pull it the right direction. But here's the good news. Maybe. There we go. Here's the good news. Yeah. Now we have water flowing everywhere. And apparently the bonefish matriarch, or patriarch, because that dude's massive. Yes! The boss room was here. Which would explain, by the way, why there were so many things down here. Pots down here. For me to punch. That gave me things like arrows. Alright, boss fight. I don't know what to expect, so this is going to be awful. Probably. Well, that's a big circle. Let's look up. Nothing there. That's good news. And magically, I just come to a safe and complete stop after falling, just like in Dodongo's Cavern, I think, in Ocarina of Time. Okay, this can't be good, right? Like, the Water Temple boss in Ocarina of Time was super easy, but, like, surely the Water Temple boss here isn't going to be that easy. Although, I did have trouble with the Water Temple boss. Oh! That's a giant fish. Gyorg. Gargantuan masked fish. I mean, I was pretty much just assuming it was a masked fish to begin with, but... Alright, okay, that's bad news. That can't be good, getting rammed out of here. Told you, that wasn't good. Okay. So, let's... I mean, we got it. Let's try it. Okay. If you would help me in targeting him... He just free-willied over me! Tattle, I don't know if you saw him, but he is free-willying over me. Let's just shoot a regular arrow at him then. Dive. And punch and punch and punch. And okay, and now we're out of here. Zoran Link. Oh, I mean, that was a pretty sweet jump you just did, but get out of the water! This is literally Jaws. Link? Do you see him? And dive. No time to, and then punch him. I think I hit him, but he hit me too. So, and surface and swim and sweet jump right up onto the edge. No? Okay. Yeah, this is a tedious boss fight if I'm going to have to keep doing this the entire time. What I'm going to do is target him and then use my blade thingies to do nothing. Oh, this seems bad. This seems bad. That was bad, right? That was the thing I wasn't supposed to do. Okay. Swimming controls stop being inverted from the way they should be. Why is he bubbling, though? I mean, actually asking a serious question. Why is he bubbling? Okay. Now, surface. I did read somewhere online that this is a very different boss fight from the boss fight you do in the 3DS version of Majora's Mask, which I am really glad I am playing this version. Oh my goodness, Link, you have to dive faster. Plus, he's way over here. Oh, good. Okay. So, yeah, that took two hearts. Okay, I feel like there might be something more I need to be doing. Okay, well, Link, stop running into... Okay, yeah, that's about right. Don't worry, I have 3 fairies. We're still good. I just don't know if I'm doing what I'm supposed to be doing. You know? Hopefully it's not like the first dungeon boss fight where... Like, it was very apparent in the second dungeon that we were about to, end the dungeon. I mean, end the fight when it started changing. In the first one, it was just like, oh, he's dead. It's the most anticlimactic boss fight I've ever had. I'm looking for bubbles. That told me a lot, actually. I still want to know why the fish is making bubbles, but... Tattle, I can literally see him. Dive, 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 dive. I hit the button. Oh, I think I may have hit him twice. But he also hit me. Alright, so bad news. Bad news situation going on right now. I beat the boss, but the recording stopped and I didn't see it because I was in the middle of fighting the boss. And because of that, you missed the end of the boss. So I think at some point in the future, what we might do is I might just come back here and beat the boss again a second time when I have way more hearts and can do it much, much, much better. However, we did at least beat the boss. I kind of wish I could have shown you the actual defeat, but what it sounded like was this. Oh, thank goodness I beat the boss. Because that's basically any kind of sigh of relief that I ever have. It's just this great relief of defeating these awful, awful, awful bosses. But you can fight the boss as many times as you want. Just reset time, and you can come back here and just jump straight to the boss fight. It's pretty sweet. So... And I seized Gyorg's remains. Gyorg? 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 Is the G silent? Okay, that's cool. Alright, so that was the end of the Great Bay Temple. I'm sorry you didn't get to see the end of the boss fight. But we will. I'll probably go back and fight it and reset time and do all that stuff again. This has been Majora's Mask. Thank you for watching. Come back soon for more Majora's Mask.